Free speech protection for the Facebook like has been given the thumbs up, according to a Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals.
Federal Appeals Court reversed a lower court decision yesterday that says likes did not merit constitutional protection. You know, they say you need to express speech for it to be covered under the First Amendment, but this is an expression of speech as we know it.
The legal battle began in 2009 when a Virginia sheriff running for re-election noticed several of his deputies had liked and posted messages of support for the other candidate. After the election, the employees were given their walking papers.
6 employees at a sheriff's office in Virginia sued, claiming that they were fired after giving a thumbs up to their boss's opponent. Well, it said yesterday that liking something is the same as displaying a political sign.
Lower courts originally ruled in favor of the sheriff, dismissing likes as a knee-jerk online activity and therefore less substantial than spoken speech or a display. On Wednesday, a court of appeals disagreed. On the most basic level, clicking on the like button literally causes to be published the statement that the user likes something, which is itself a substantive statement. It is the internet equivalent of displaying a political sign in one's front yard, which the Supreme Court has held is substantive speech. This is the ruling Facebook has been pushing for from the start. It establishes Facebook activity as the equivalent of a newspaper, a town hall meeting, or political bumper sticker. According to The Verge, as Facebook lawyers had argued in an earlier phase of the trial, if the defendant had stood on a street corner and announced, "I like Jim Adams for Hampton Sheriff," there would be no dispute that his statement was constitutionally protected speech. While the ruling has been back and forth, sources speculate this is most likely the end of this free speech debate. But before you go on a belligerent liking spree, Gizmodo warns First Amendment protections only guard you from getting canned or similarly screwed by a public official. Private companies have a lot more leeway. It's not a blank check to go liking horrendous things on Facebook with zero consequences, but it's definitely a step in bringing online rights in line with real-world ones. The case is now being sent back to the district court to decide whether the deputies will be reinstated. For Newsy, I'm Megan Murphy.